in on European natural gas pricing. But with that, let's also move on and bring you the latest on Twitter. 57% of the 17.5 million respondents have called for Elon Musk to step down as CEO of Twitter in an informal poll posted by Musk himself. Remember, this poll came on the back of Musk receiving online backlash for sudden policy changes at the social networking company. Sanjay Suri is here with more on this. Sanjay.
This could turn out to be the biggest corporate harakiri of all time if indeed Musk were to fully and finally step away from all management control of Twitter. He had invited a poll on Twitter asking if he should step down as head, and he promised to abide by the results, and the results are here, a very substantial number, and the majority by very clear margin have voted for him to step down. Musk could hardly have expected this result. This was intended more likely as a move to establish himself not just as the owner and chief executive, but the manager by global vote, the first such manager. And the plan B would be for him to then step back as manager and get someone else in to stop the advertisers leaving in the hordes in which they have been leaving Twitter under his charge. Not many, though, see Musk slipping quietly into the oblivion. For a start, he would manage any new manager. He also says that no one else wants the job. There is no successor. It's very hard to put consistency to anything Musk says. And of course, he could point to the fact that of 122 million users who could have voted, a small fraction voted, and then a smaller fraction then voted him out or wanted him out. It does not seem likely that Musk could simply look on as spectator or just continue as a Twitter user, and then let's say if a new manager were to propose rehiring the staff that Musk fired, and that's more than half of the staff, that Musk would simply say okay. Or if someone else were to put in a political agenda that he doesn't want, he would accept that. He clearly has his own political ambitions and expressions that he has been using Twitter for. But clearly, this is a big blow to this self-image of Musk as some sort of a messiah out to lead the world into a brave new future, well, on Earth and then beyond Earth into other worlds through SpaceX. The fact is that he has been a very compromised messiah. He banned the accounts of some independent journalists, then reinstated them. He brought in certification, paid certification in unclear ways, abandoned it, reinstated it. Not a very steady hand on the till at all. The best bet clearly would be for Musk to step back, if not step down.
All right, Sanjay, thanks for that. 57% of all the respondents have, voted for him to step down as CEO of Twitter. But with that, we're going to wind down on this edition of Power Breakfast. All the Asian markets, barring just the Japanese Nikkei, are in the red right now. Hang Seng leading the losses with a 0.9% cut. The SGX Nifty also around 16 points in the red right now. So maybe a slightly soft start. Thanks for tuning in. Bazaar Morning Call is up in 2.